Hello, welcome back to another video. Today is a privilege to bring to you how to make this vintage DIY bag. I made it out of pearls, only pearls. So I am going to leave the list of the materials in the description box for your convenience and reference. And so let's go into the video to know how I created this beautiful piece, so you also make yours. I'll also leave my number in the comment section in the description box, so you tag me with your picture and I'll be more than glad to share. Without much ado, let's go into the lesson now. So the materials I'm going to use, I have here my pearls. This is how I bought it, and I have poured some onto my tray. And I also have here my plastic pearls. The golden ones are plastic pearls. Then I would be using 0.8 mm of the fishing line. And also my tools, I have a scissors. I've taken some of the fishing line. I'm going to thread 6 beads. If you've been following me, you know that when I am working with big beads, I make knots. So I'm going to make a knot in the 6th bead. So this is what I have. Then I'll pick another bead and pass the 2 ends of the fishing line through like this. Then I'll put it in the middle and also cross it through the bead opposite me. So I'm going to make another knot in this bead. Why I make the knot is that with the bigger beads, if I don't make the knot, the work turns out to be very loose. Then I'll pick 5 beads in this order: small, big, small, big, and small. Then I'll enter the next bead and pick 2 small beads and 2 big beads. So I'll enter the next one. I'm going to repeat this process all round. So from this point, it's going to be 2 small and 2 big. Then you pick them in this order: 1 big, 1 small, 1 big, 1 small. Okay, sorry, this part did not capture. When I got to the last bead, when I got here, I entered the white and the gold and added 2 whites and then 1 gold. So I added them in this order: white, gold, white. So if you take a closer look, you should get gold, 2 whites, gold, 2 white, gold, 2 whites. If you don't get that, then it means there is something wrong. So with the left fishing hand, I'm going to enter the next big bead. So after that, You are going to thread 1 gold and then 2 white beads and cross in the next gold bead. Then you enter the small bead. Then you add 1 big, 1 small. So you are going to enter the next 2 big beads. Then you add 2 big beads and 1 small bead. Then you enter the gold. Then you add 1 big, 1 small. So you enter the 2 big beads. Then you add 2 big beads. And then 1 small. So you enter the small and then you add 1 big bead, 1 small bead. So you are going to repeat the process till you get here. So if you did it well, you should have 2 on 2 and then 1 on 3 gold beads. This is how it should look. So 2 on 2, 1 on 3. So you enter the next big bead, the next white bead. Then you add 1 pearl, 1 gold bead, and then 2 whites and the gold bead. So 4 beads. You first add gold, 2 whites, and then gold. Then you enter the next 2 white beads and then you add 2 big beads and then 1 small bead. As you can see, the bud is beginning to mold on its own. Then you enter the next 2 big beads and continue the same steps. So you are going to add 2 big beads and then 1 small bead. Then you enter the next 2 beads and add. So basically it's going to be a repetition of this step. Okay. So when you get to the last 2 big beads, you enter them and also enter the gold bead up here. Then you add 2 big pearls. Then you enter the next bead on your right. Then you begin the process all over by picking gold and then 2 white beads and a gold. I have changed the fishing line. I am using 0.7. With the 0.7, I am able to make a knot in the small beads. So I'm going to enter the 2 white pearls and then add 2 white pearls and a golden pearl. So this is how it's going to be. There's going to be a hole here, a pearl, a golden pearl, a hole, a golden pearl. As we build upwards, that is what you should have. Because it's the same thing, I want to continue the rest of camera. Right, this is how it should be. There should be a hole here, a golden bead, a whole bead. So this is the length I am going for. Okay, so out of the packet of beads, this is what was left. And then the handle, you can choose to do it whatever style you want. For me, this is how I arranged it. So you look for the middle or the center, and then you pass the fishing line. I'm going to pass one on the bead to my left and then the other on the bead to my right. I will have them meet here so I can make a knot. If you have not subscribed, kindly do that for me. Kindly subscribe to be a part of this family for me. And also don't forget to share if you have the means to. On this platform, I share videos solely on craft and especially on beads. So don't forget to put on your notification bell so that anytime I make a new video, YouTube will notify you to be among the first to see that video. So this is how it's going to look like. Our bag is ready. Thank you for watching from the beginning up to this time. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe for me. And to my old and returning subscribers, you know how we do it. Oh yeah, chop kiss. God bless you. I will see you in our next class. Bye bye.